What's up everybody, my name is Spartan Gamer and I'll be kicking off my first ever YouTube video with some Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay. Now I've recently just played this and finished it and I love it. Absolutely one of the best games I've ever played. So I thought today what I will do is do like a kind of fun little see how many monsters and machines I can defeat in a 15-minute period. And I'll be going from ranging from easy things to the big boys that you'll see later. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's go. Okay, so I've just gone to the first machine that we plan on taking on, which you can see in the distance there, is the Sawtooth, which is basically just a saber-toothed cat basically. So the ones I want to try and do for this episode is going to be this, the long leg, tramplers, the Sawtooth, which we're going to take on now, shell walkers, as well as the billow sacks. We'll save the Thunderjaw for last. Behemoth, really tough one to go after. Rockbreaker, really fun. The robotic crocodile, a snapmaw, and a ravager. We'll try maybe glinthawks as well as a stormbird, but yeah, that's the plan for this video, is to try and take out as many of the big boys as possible. So the weapons I plan on using is a tear blast charge, which is basically just a shotgun that knocks off components. I have a rope caster, which, think of it like a harpoon gun. You shoot it into them and it gets them stuck onto the ground. I have a sling here, the shadow sling, which fires 3 elemental projectiles. And then I have my hunter bow, which 3 different arrows. Normal, these are like a tear arrow, which take off components a lot faster, and then fire arrows. So let's just check. If we go to our catalog here, the Sawtooth, its body is weak to fire, and the blaze canisters on its belly are also weak to fire. And you'll see as we go along how it works. If you haven't seen the game, I recommend watching some gameplay. Unfortunately, I have already finished the game, so I won't be doing that, but I'll be doing like fun things like this, fighting machines and trying different challenges and stuff while playing. So there's 2 of them here, so let's do this. Okay, right off the bat, let's try piss it off and damn it. Now I have this armor that I'm wearing now is currently, it's the Shield Weaver armor, which is the strongest armor in the game. It absorbs a ton of damage. As you can see, if you check my health bar, I haven't taken anything yet because it has a shield that prevents me from taking much damage. It absorbs a ton of it. Let's do this. Critical strike, and that's 1 down. So fighting these aren't really that hard. It's more fun than anything. But you'll see with the other ones, it's more of a challenge fighting. And my normal plan of attack is get it on its elemental weakness, its body lit up, and let's go with this one. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. But what I think for... oh, that was terrible. For other fights, I'm gonna switch it up, try different armors. And this armor doesn't continuously... it will weaken if you take too much damage, and that's it. Then it wears off. And then if you check, there's particles on her, and that means how much. If it's blue, it's fine, but as soon as it starts going red, then we're in trouble. Now this is a shell walker, and we just walked up upon one, but we will fight one properly later. It's like a giant crab basically. take that out. These are watchers. They're kind of like security drones. Really annoying little bastards. There we go. Get out of here. Yeah. So, but we'll definitely go and fight them properly. This was just one lone one. And then after you defeat a machine, you search them and you get different components and stuff that you use to make weapons and ammo and stuff. Like if you see here, my arrows, they use wood and shards and stuff. So you need to craft them up using the materials you collect. So I know this was a really fast battle. Currently with the weapons I have, it really is quick, but it's always fun. So let's switch it up and go after something a bit harder, like here, tramplers. Let's try that, set a marker, and let's head up there. Now as you can see, just taking a moment to look how beautiful this game is, I want to maybe I will try and do the gameplay. I'll start the game on New Game Plus and go back and replay the whole thing. It's definitely one of those games that is a must play, a must watch if you can't play it. So yeah, but these little things I'm not worried too much. They too easy. They more like
the upper hand.
Yeah, there we go. There's the tramplers. They're like these massive, I don't even know how to describe them, but let's get this going. Oh god. And there's a... Now, the thing is, damn it, if you give them ice, if you weaken them or shoot them with ice, it makes them more brittle. Their components, more susceptible to... Damn it. So now let's try this. Let me show you what this does. So you see, you shoot it, and then it ties them down, allowing you to... Damn it, I'm stuck. There we go. Let's get out of the way. So you see, I just used the shotgun thing, and it removes armor components and stuff. But there's really a lot. So there. But now my armor is currently depleted. So just pop a potion. Now this one here is definitely one of the most annoying machines. Let's just get it down. So the best thing to do with these guys is to take out their horns, so like using these tear arrows. That way it disables their charging attacks. God, you see, like that. And then also go for really sensitive parts like the stomach. That one's almost dead. There we go, one down. You're next. Now I do have this other skill which allows you to override, which you turn them into your machines basically. They fight for you. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna try and override any machines. I'll save that for another one. There's like Robot Royal Rumble type of deal. There we go. Destroyed his stomach. So now... Damn it, damn it, damn it. And what's nice is that they do damage each other. So it's not like they can't harm each other when they do those explosive attacks. they are hurting each other as well. Let's come on. While he's down, critical strike in the belly. That's another one down. How many are left? Yes, good boy. And he's almost down. And now the reason why I'm always jumping, I have this skill that just allows her to kind of slow down time a little bit, or it allows for more precise shooting. And that's it. I think we took on 4 tramplers, as well as a bird. So let's just collect some of these materials, stock up on the arrows. Used a lot there. Okay, so
I'd have to leave something else behind.
yeah, you see, that's the thing. I can only carry 100 of things, and if I have too many, she won't pick it up. And then the metal shards that you can see that I'm busy picking up, it's basically currency. Okay, next one. Let's go after a Ravager, why not? Instead of trying to keep it on a strict order of which monsters to go after, I'm just gonna randomize what's close. I always tend to pick up everything. I mean, check with that, took no damage. She absorbed all of it through the armor, so it's a really helpful one. Now certain machines will have weapons that can actually be detached, like the Ravager itself, but you'll see it has a cannon on its back, and you can actually shoot that off using this tear blast cannon, which, let me just show you,
Quietly.
shoots a sound wave basically that knocks off. Here he comes. So you can kind of see it. Okay, I've already knocked it off, but here it is. Let's get it, and then. But this is going to be a quick fight here. Make short work of him using his own gun. And down and out. But just to show you, for that was just a demonstration. And oh god, okay, let's just take him down real quick. Okay, now I believe we've got 2 Ravagers currently on us. So for the purpose, now there's one there, and my armor is depleted. It was... what else is shooting at me? Damn it. Okay, so we've got a couple of things around here. Let's just... Now when you shoot... See, there's his cannon. So it's always helpful to try and put him in an elemental state. Fire, ice, it makes him, or any of them, a lot weaker. So let's just get him burning from the fire attack, and then make him more brittle with the ice, and be able to shoot off more components. Okay. Damn it, where is he? Let's just pin him down for now. You come here. Because this one's really getting in the way. There we go. And now, because I have such a high quality rope caster thing that ties him down, he's not going anywhere for a while. It will detach when he takes a large amount of damage, like that. What's this now? Oh, I guess we've got fighting everything at once, it seems. No. There we go, we've got glint hawks, which are basically like flying rats. Most annoying one. There we go, get down. Suck on that. put it into an elemental state. And you kind of, the more you play, you figure out what everyone's weak to. So let me just, there we go. Let me just take a fire potion as well as an ice potion, just so that I'm not. I was actually after the Ravager, but it seems I'm after everything else. So currently, this is all I'm going to be able to do in 15 minutes. It just proves how, not difficult, but time-consuming it is to fight everything. But I mean, we have fought a few things. I'll say, I guess I'll do another video on this, on fighting certain machines in a certain number of minutes. We'll just try our best to finish this fight here, but yeah, let's take out the Glinthawk, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna call it here for today's video. I'll try to bring another one of fighting even harder, bigger machines next time. But hopefully this gave you a bit of a taste of what Horizon Zero Dawn is about. I know it's not much that you've seen here, but at least the combat, the type of machines, and the quality of game that this is. So my name is Spartan Gamer, and I'll see you in the next one.